alternatively gifted, like me. I'm one of the multi-generational, alternatively gifted kids without any type of a Head Start program. None of my school teachers expected anything of me, but they still always bumped me right on through. I was denied any opportunity to take the fancy AP classes, so I socialized away my time in high school. The Army shunted me straight into the infantry without any possibility for officers candidate school. It's just not fair that their fancy STEMmy education programs blatantly exclude the regular kids like me. Till now, we've never even dreamed of demanding our rights to a fair share of the knowledge-based jobs. Politicos have always stoked our hopes and fears while letting us be outsourced as disposable moochers. Advertisers have conned us for generations with cleverly misleading lines and whatever 25% off means. Slower to suck up and shoulder climb that corporal ladder, at last we call for our own affirmative action. No more being taken advantage of just because we don't talk as fast or as convincingly as our leaders. We've been slaves and grunts and laborers since time immemorial, but now we demand boardroom seats. It's very prejudiced that so many more of us go to jail simply because our crimes are easier to solve. My teachers nudged me off the route to college, but offered me no alternative path to the good life. They keep us in line with pro sports, loud pickups, cheap beer, and 8 grocery store snack food aisles. But we didn't get those bonuses, free health, dental, and vision coverage at our low-skilled, dead-end jobs. They did fill us with a violent patriotism and dead certainty that we should dump our trash in the creek. Look, just because I'm not a good reader doesn't mean I don't deserve to be in that big corner office. There's only 0.1% of high-powered CEOs with IQs in the range I'm advocating for, and it's just wrong. I mean, we represent well over half the population, but have less than 12% of the nation's wealth. Put me in a $1,000 suit, and I could be going to all like them big meetings and power lunches too. But no, they're just holding us down because of different type connections between our brain cells. It just isn't right, and it must stop. I mean, the disabled have the ADA, so where's our promotion quota? We'll be petitioning for our own national holiday, or at least something similar to Black History Month. And leaders must stop allowing the alternatively gifted to also remain ignorant just to control us easier. They absolutely must replace the 20 pages of tiny little legalese with little pictures like on our cell phones. We might yet realize there's more to human potential than pickups, snowmobiles, ATVs, and jet skis. The deck has always been stacked against us in this evil social Darwinism that pervades all societies. Look, we demand reparations for our historic and ongoing enslavement at the hands of those in power. Listen, this intelligence bias is dealt blindly to all races, genders, sexual orientations, and age groups. Yes, and what of all the people of size who must fight unintelligence intolerance at the same time, and the billions of the appearance impaired who also struggle against prejudicial intelligence norms? We're not even going into the blatant IQ bias and crude sexism and that host of dumb blonde jokes. So why is it then that our smoking, drinking, and obesity rates are so high? Discrimination, that's why. The only ones of us allowed economic equality are those with that smiling, fanatical salesman's greed. It's all part of the embedded unintelligentism permeating our narrow-minded societal pecking order. This world must be simplified in our image so we can finally begin to have our fair share of success.